This, my friends, is the all-new 2023 Toyota 4RUNNER. Let's begin this review with the price tag on this vehicle. This 2023 Toyota 4RUNNER SR5 comes with an MSRP price of $44,705, with the distributor options brings this to a total cost of $48,155. At this current market, there are always a market adjustments, so do go ahead and check out with your local dealership on the price adjustments and much more. This current vehicle is located at the Seminole Toyota, Sanford, Florida, so do go ahead and check them out. The link is in the description below. Coming towards the standard equipment, here's the complete list of standard equipments that come along with this vehicle. You can give this video a good pause and have a read through them. Coming towards the fuel economy, it will give you 16 on the city and 19 on the highway. So here was the complete sticker price and details about this current vehicle. Now let's carry on further with this review, starting on the exterior side of this vehicle. Coming towards the front side of this vehicle, now the first thing that you will notice is this fine sporty design looking front grille. Right at the center you would have the front radar sensor. Coming towards the headlights, you have this fine bold looking design headlamps. At the top you have some fine chrome running that adds towards the design of this front headlamps. At the bottom you would have the front fog lamps. Here's a complete front view of this vehicle. The design is kind of due for an upgrade, so let's hope for something nice and exciting coming up in the near future. Coming towards the side now, it comes with a fine 17-inch alloy wheels. Then you have the body colored side mirrors with lane change indicators as well as blind spot indicators as well. Then you have the body colored door handle. Here's a quick peek on the interior side of this vehicle, which I shall review in a bit. Then coming towards the fuel cap, now you have this kind of traditional opening method, but hopefully it shall be upgraded to a push open design in the coming future. This is the SR5. Here is a complete side view of this vehicle. Coming towards the back now, you have the 4RUNNER mentioned right underneath the Toyota logo. At the top you would have the LED brake lights. Then at the bottom you would have the tow hook. The towing capacity on this vehicle is up to 5,000 pounds from what I read. Then at the back you would even have the backup camera. Since I'm back, let's go ahead and check out the cargo space. So with the third row seats at an upright position, it does show a decent amount of space for all your small items. This space can be further extended by folding the third row seats, and you have a kind of a cover also for it. So with the third row seats folded, it does show a good amount of space for your day-to-day items and luggages. Then you have the first aid kit also that comes along. At the side you have some space as well. Then at the bottom you would have two power outlets. One would be the 12-volt power outlet and the other one would be for a plug. So yep, it does show an ample amount of space. This space can be further extended by folding the second passenger row seats. At the top of the door you would have the speakers as well as the light at both the sides. So yep, not bad when it comes to the cargo space on this vehicle. Now let's go ahead and have this closed. So yep, this was about the exterior and the cargo space on this vehicle. Now let's carry on further with this review, starting on the interior side of this vehicle. Coming towards the front side of this vehicle, starting from the driver's side, at the door you would have all your window controls, lock, unlock. At the bottom you would have a decent amount of space and speakers. Over towards the seats you will have some fine leather seats. At the bottom you would have the powered seat adjustments. Left towards the steering wheel you would have a variety of controls such as your side mirror adjustments, brightness, as well as a button to activate or deactivate your auto high beam functionality. At the bottom you would have some additional controls as well. Now it's time to take a step inside. You would have the step assist as well to give you that easy access to get inside the vehicle. So once seated, it does feel a lot more comfortable, and then you're greeted with this fine leather stitched steering wheel which has a variety of controls on it, such as your volume controls, audio controls, hands-free, or towards the right you would have controls to navigate through your fine information display screen for the driver. Just to quickly go through them, you would have your after start, after reset, then after refuel, eco indicator, speed at which you're traveling, as well as much more. Towards the right you will have your steering angle, then your navigation, audio, lane keep assist, messages, as well as other settings that you can select from. So yep, a good information that gets displayed for the driver. Coming towards the center, at the top you will have two AC vents. Underneath it you will have this fine infotainment display screen that shows a varieties of information such as your audio, phone connectivity, then your map, It shows the location at which you are currently at, and it has a quick response, which is pretty good. Going towards the menu, you would have your destination, projection, audio, info, setup, phone and apps. Going towards the audio, you would have your FM as well as the Bluetooth. Going towards the home screen, then underneath it you would have all your climate controls. Then right at the bottom you have a decent amount of space as well as your USB and power outlet. Then underneath it you would have your low 4s, high 4 as well as your H2. Then on the side of it you would have your cup holders. Then near towards the gear shifter you would have some additional spacing as well as a cup holder. Then you have your heated driver and passenger seats. Checking out underneath the armrest, which is quite spacious I would say, as well as it has a 12-volt power outlet. Having a quick peek at the passenger side, a spacious glove compartment. At the top you would have the sunroof, then the sunshade with the mirror and light. Then some additional lighting at the top and much more, and plus you would have a space to keep your sunglasses. So yeah, that was about the front side of this vehicle. Now let's go ahead and check out the second passenger row seats. Coming towards the second passenger row seats, starting from the door you would have your window controls at the top, and right at the bottom you would have a decent amount of space and speakers. Having a step inside, so it does show a good amount of legroom space depending on the front seat adjustments. Behind the front seats you would have some nice pocket space. At the center you would have two AC vents. At the bottom you would have your USB inputs, and at the top you would have the light. And checking out the armrest you would have two cup holders. So yeah, that was about the second passenger row seats. Now let's go ahead and check out what's underneath the hood. The 2023 Toyota 4RUNNER comes with a 4-liter V6 engine and has a horsepower of 270. Now let's go ahead and have this closed. So yeah, that was my review on the all-new 2023 Toyota 4RUNNER. Do let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.